Hello, it is s6e, and it's time for our final quarter-final match. And here comes our N80k champion, winning our 80,000 subscriber celebratory battle royal, and looking to hopefully secure a place in the semi-finals of our YouTuber and Hero tournament. So obviously the winners of this tournament, the winning YouTuber will get an N60 championship match. The winning Hero gets a Heroes championship match. And here comes Pat, who is going to be teaming up with a real hero, the Crusader Craig, an actual knight of the medieval times with helmet and armour, and Pat and the Crusader overcoming PewDiePie and Megadub in the first round. Can they advance against opponents who are here quite unlikely quarter-finalists? Really, DanTDM and Panda. DanTDM, who was injured at the start of the tournament, I think you've got to say that he's probably close to 100% at this stage. Also had to go through a second round playoff against Jerome and Mr. Fearless. So DanTDM and Panda having to wrestle more matches than anyone else to actually get themselves in to the quarterfinals. But DanTDM's hero partner, Panda, has proved to be quite the asset. And here he is, just a giant armoured panda who has quite a devastating but rather straightforward finisher move. He literally just sits on people. He will sit on you, and more often than not, well, pretty much every time you sit on someone, you lose, essentially. So we've also got two knights of various realms, ridiculous, facing off against each other in the form of the Crusader and Panda. Absolutely ridiculous. DanTDM and PopularMMOs, rivals that go all the way back to Season 2, and are also the two finalists in our in the Heroes Battle Royal for the 80,000 subscriber celebration. And DanTDM really taking it to Crusader Craig in these early stages. Well, I thought that he'd have tagged into Panda to try and take down Crusader Craig, but no, DanTDM, fearless, relentless, with a lot of resilience, just going straight after one of the most impressive heroes that have been in this tournament. A big clothesline, both competitors flying to the outside. DanTDM and Pat have had their wars in the past with, I think they're pretty even, I think, when it comes down to it. And DanTDM sending Crusader Craig into the barricade and absolutely just unloading with a series of knuckle sandwiches to the face of the Crusader. And now he fights back with an armoured gauntlet straight to the face, and now DanTDM is on the ground. Earlier on in this season, DanTDM was sprung upon by the tag team champions. We haven't actually seen Dr. Treoris since that attack. He was taken out on a stretcher after being attacked by Mr. and Timmy Terror after Dr. Treoris came up with a cure to save brainwashed Sunday. Dr. Treoris, one of the only few people who know the cure for brainwashed Sunday, as PopularMMOs gets tagged in for the first time in this match, and these rivals are going at it again. A big headbutt from PopularMMOs, giving him the early advantage here. DanTDM shooting against the ropes here. Pat telegraphed it. DanTDM, great awareness and great anticipation, catching Pat with a front face DDT. And now kick to the midsection. Might be looking for this rocket drop, a face buster to PopularMMOs. Planting him in the middle of the ring here, and now we're back into advantage. DanTDM, these two know each other very well, know each other's strengths and weaknesses. Of course, DanTDM's signature move, the diamond cutter. Pat with the F5. Pat more the powerhouse. DanTDM with quick scientific offense, and look at that, no nonsense stomps to the guts and kicks to the faces from PopularMMOs, and just absolutely unloading with stomps to DanTDM in right hands. Aggression from Pat, and again goes for the belly to back suplex. PopularMMOs likes those suplex combinations. Should also say is Dan goes to Suplex City. Fan Request Friday is on Friday. If you haven't smacked down your vote for our Fan Request Friday, there are 3 heroes for the Heroes Championship match. You get to choose the 4th entrant of this Heroes Championship match. 3 of those characters are so close. Only a handful of votes in between them, so you could make a big difference if you go to the Fun Kids website and vote. Link is in the description. Back to the match. Dan with the head scissor takeover here. Goes up top. Could be in trouble, but Pat catching Dan, and we've seen Dan caught out by this before. Caught on the top rope. F5 from Pat. Early doors. This could be it. Pat now hooks the leg. That's 1, 2, and DanTDM just kicking out, and Panda I don't know if Sir Panda just managed to get in, and then we're seeing the first bit of action from Sir Panda, saving the match for his team, and a big old Panda skull straight into the head of PopularMMOs. And I don't care if you're probably one of the strongest YouTubers in the world, when a 7-foot Panda headbutts you, you go down like anyone else. But DanTDM still not able to get to his feet here, and oh man, oh wait, DanTDM keeping up, and he's coming back. After having his head snapped onto the knee of Pat, he's now coming back. Irish whip, knees to the face of Pat. DanTDM off the second turnbuckles with a missile dropkick. Where is this rush of adrenaline come from DanTDM? DanTDM with a flying forearm to the jaw of Pat. Pat now in trouble, seated in the corner. Short arm clothesline from DanTDM. And now DanTDM sizing Pat up. Maybe look for the diamond cutter here. DanTDM's finishing move. He's put Pat away with this before, but it's reversed. Pat swats away the diamond cutter and has now got Dan up once again for maybe the second F5. And will DanTDM's injuries come back to haunt him? No team has successfully managed to isolate Dan away from Sir Panda. Could the Crusader and PopularMMOs have nailed that strategy here, as Pat going to the top, looking to put Dan away again, goes for shooting star press into a diamond cutter. Oh my days, that is one of the most insane diamond cutters we've ever seen. Down with the cover, 2, and DanTDM, a whisker away from semi-final place. Diamond cutter from a shooting star press, that is insane. Pat always tries to go to put the exclamation point on things with those top ropes. DanTDM keeps having him scouted even after 2 F5s, and now there is a Panda beating up PopularMMOs, which is not good news if you're Pat. Panda slam, sending Pat for the ride, and Sir Panda with a right hand to Crusader Craig, and another big clothesline, and oh, it could be it. And Sir Panda sits on Pat. He's not going to get out of this. That's 2. And oh, Crusader Craig just at the last minute managing to break up the pinfall. Sir Panda picks up PopularMMOs but manages to reverse the right hand. I think. Oh wait, Pat, what a strength here. Looking for the F5 on Sir Panda. Plants him with the F5. Where did Pat find that strength? And now tags in Crusader Craig. And now we're finally getting to see the face-off of the 2 knights in shining armour, Crusader Craig and Sir Panda. Crusader Craig maybe looking for that clothesline, big clothesline. Crusader Craig, his finisher, the crucifix powerbomb. Also likes that double axe handle sledge shot. Is he going to take out Sir Panda with that? No, another big headbutt from Sir Panda. Right hands here. Crusader Craig in a lot of trouble. Sir Panda still full of strength, still full of velocity. Sends Crusader Craig into the turnbuckles. Sits Crusader Craig down. What is Sir Panda looking for here? Slapping his bum cheeks. Oh mate, that is not good news if you're Crusader Craig. Oh my days. What is wrong with this Panda? This pervert of a Panda. Just smothering Crusader Craig, and I think, oh, and that rear end of Sir Panda being used as a weapon again. That's 2, and that's not that. Crusader Craig kicks out of a stinky face, and also Sir Panda sitting on him. Unprecedented, uncharted waters we're in here. Sir Panda looks frustrated with that. Crusader Craig now with a double axe handle smash. Sir Panda is in a lot of pain. That range of the nose of the Panda getting smashed in with the axe handle. Sets him up now. Going for the ride. Could be looking for the crucifix powerbomb here. If he hits this, this could see Pat and Crusader Craig to the semi-finals. Hits it straight into the cover. That's 1, 2. Pat's with us at DanTDM, and that is 3. And Pat and Crusader Craig overcome DanTDM and Sir Panda to get their place in the semi-finals. So that is it. Our final 4 have been decided. Pat in Crusader Craig. If you want to find out who the other semi-finalists are and you haven't watched the videos yet, go back and check out the other matches in our YouTubers and Heroes series. Guys, make sure you smack down your vote in Fan Request Friday, and also make sure you leave a comment telling us who you voted for and why. That's worth your while. That will become clear also on Friday, and yeah, that was that. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you enjoy what you see on this channel. Watch some other matches and things. And I will see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.